Smash that subscribe button, man. We got 607 sitting down with WACK100. You know, WACK100 tell the same stories over and over.
He said that Big U hit him, told him Nipsey just got killed. He said he called Nipsey. Nipsey answered the phone. Now, if you watching the interview, what did I say to Loose Cannon? I said, you didn't tell Nip right then, you just got a call from Big U talking about he was dead?
See you later or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. And so I'm like...
Wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
Yeah.
You panic, called Nip. Nip answered the phone.
Yeah. And
you like
just talking on regular. So it's like, at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because...
You don't even warn him that you got that call from dude. 30 minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So you think he hit you a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early because...
He was furious. How you gonna whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop? But Big U don't... I think he might have arranged to get a Snoop Dogg feature. Everything else is what Nip did. He might have... But I told him, bro, dude's not gonna let you control him. Now hear me. If I'm telling you their separation came before that even started, Nip must have sensed it.
Right.
There's no way he was pressing Nip because he wasn't around Nip to press Nip. And respectfully, Black Sam wasn't gonna go for pressing Nip. There's dudes around him wasn't gonna go for Nip being pressed.
Came up there before the incident. I heard there wasn't nothing beefing except they told the nigga to leave, and Nipsey asked the nigga like, "Did you snitch?"
Nipsey definitely asked him. Or Nipsey might have told him he was a snitch. He then said, "Nipsey, you a snitch."
He told Nipsey he was a snitch?
That's a fact.
So Nipsey a snitch?
This is what he said.
Is he a snitch?
Now, well, listen, I've never read it, but I will say this on the record. Big U came to my house in front of one of my homeboys. We've been friends 40-something years, who just walked off 20 years.
Right.
That he was in the pen with. They knew each other.
Right.
And sat in my game room in my backyard.
Right.
And told us that Nipsey Hussle was a snitch.
Wow.
Right? He said he told the police. He had got into it with some dude named Dahmer or Domer. He told the police he had a recording. If anything happened to me, Domer did it, telling the police this.
Wow.
And he said, he did say Nip was sending dude money every month, so he don't say nothing.
Snitching situation. He said that Eric Holder actually didn't snitch.
No, I've never heard of him.
He said that the dude that accused him of it was on some bullshit, and it never actually happened. So it was like a frustrating thing of like all these dudes, you're already broke and trying to, you know, deal with being out there. These guys are accusing you falsely of snitching, and then the big guy in the neighborhood just accused you of that, you know, mentioned it. And he just said that at that moment, from his point of view, he just felt like he'll never get humiliated again. You know, ultimately, that's what happened. Does that make sense to you overall when you hear the story? Because ultimately, we'll unless Eric actually does an interview, which he's never done, we won't really know what happened.
When they called him a snitch, that triggered him.
Yeah.
I don't know why he said to do it in the parking lot.
Guys, there y'all have it, man. Pretty much WACK100 telling the same story over and over and over again, pretty much about that Nipsey Hussle situation. He kind of, you know, tried to throw his little jabs in there as he always do, you know, to say, you know, Nipsey called him a snitch. Nobody don't really know if Nipsey called him a snitch or he asked him, did you snitch, you know? But y'all heard Wack. It's a fact. That's what he said, man. It looked like he studied trying to use Nip name to keep his name above. But like I said, man, this is the reason why Black Sam, you know, wasn't really messing with Wack to begin with. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts though, man. Comment down below. I'm out. Peace.
And you know, we felt like certain people didn't like that.
This shit about someone being mad about the DJ Khaled video has to be Big U.